Hi, I'm Tom, but for this video, that doesn't matter. You matter. Because we hit 100 subs, baby! Yes! To be honest, I never thought I would get here. I thought it was like 10 and then it's okay. We hit 10 and it's okay. And now we have 100, we have 10 times that. We have 100! Fuck yes! Every day when I wake up, I check my sub count, and it's a little bit pretentious, I know, but it makes me happy. And when I see it grow, I get a smile on my face, and it grows every time, and my smile grows with it. And now we hit 100, and now I can go to sleep without smiling. So thank you. Damn. Well, of course, it's not just enough to say thank you. I mean, it's a sub video. Look at the video counter. It's so much longer. We have something good. Because I'm still like, we have 100 subs, so. Oh man. If you look here, you'll see that the video is a lot longer. So what do we have planned? I am not English, I'm Dutch, so English is my second language, which means that in order to keep the video smooth and the talking smooth, I need to write scripts, because otherwise I get stuttery and I get a lot of you know, like a normal person would. So I write scripts, but when you read a script, things can go wrong, and that's when you do multiple takes. Except today we're gonna look at those outtakes, and there's a lot of them. But to keep it a little bit condensed, I'm gonna use the best ones, just so it doesn't get a bit overwhelming. And I'm also gonna use only the ones where I have my new mic, so the audio quality isn't suddenly gonna drop off, it's just gonna jump off a cliff, just to kill itself. I'm still so happy, man. Every time, I need to imagine this. Every time I see my sub count, I imagine the people standing on a field. Like, just me standing here, and on the other side, all my subs. And I'm talking like it's fucking hundreds of thousands, but it's actually just 100, but anyway. I look out my window, and what I see, in my head at least, are my subscribers. 100 people on a field, and I'm gonna take you with me. Let me check this. I live across a field. It's a small one, but you know, there's field across the trees. And I open black. I always imagine there being 100 people on that field. And now I don't have to imagine it. It's become reality. There's 100 people who enjoy my videos, and I can live with that. That's something I'm proud of, because I did it together with you, all of you. As well, something I forgot, because this is the third take. Just so you know, this is the third take. The second time it went a lot better, but I forgot to hit record, so, you know. We have a Discord. I made a Discord for our channel, so you can all get together, form a community, and game together. Like I would say every day I'm in there. Like it was just a private Discord for a couple of friends of mine, but I decided to open it up to all of you. So anyone who wants to join, it's open. The link, I'll drop a link down below. So anyone can join. I think it would be a fun idea. We play Overwatch, Titanfall 2, you name it. And if someone doesn't play it, you can always ask, hey, would you like to buy this game, play it with me? And I'm like, yeah, that's a really cool idea. And then we just do it together. Yeah. Next point, there's more points. You know, you're not getting those bloopers anytime soon. Look at the video. Oh, it's I don't know what's this. Okay, just back. I'm planning on streaming. My PC can handle it, I hope. And well, I'm still like discovering OBS, so we'll have to do a couple of test streams first, because before it actually becomes good. But I hope to have it set up soon, and instead of just watching a review, I'll stream the actual gameplay of when I'm playing to review it. Like things like Vanquish, I could have just streamed that if I knew how to stream. I'm gonna figure that out, and hopefully we'll see new streams. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it on Twitch or YouTube, but they're coming, just so you know. I think that's it. I would like to thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Just 100 people. 100 people. Jesus Christ. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the bloopers. Secondly are the physics. Like when you go through the botany part of the new Added to this are the graphics and the physics. Graphics for most though. Added to like when you go through the botany part of the now blown up space station. Plants and waters. Added to this are the graphics and the physics. And graphics for the most part. Everything looks crisp. Added to this are the... And when the day comes, I'll be there to review it. Until then, I can tell you that... And when the day comes, I'll be there to review it. Until then, I can tell you that... And on top of all this, there's also the performance. Although the game looks stunning, the performance is something is fuck. Welcome... Oh fuck, nee, begon vroeg. Welcome to Insane Crane Opening... Waarom zeg ik Insane? Welcome to Insane Crane Opening... Welcome to Insane Even though CSGO is practically a multiplayer only game, containing more shitty usernames than a typical 9gag post, it is still very fun to play, yeah. The performance of CSGO is amazing as well. I don't care what you say about it, the gun, yeah. Oh my god, and I almost forgot about the random crates. Here's where it all, I believe it all began. The place where the first video game loot, A ranking system that can be playing with scrubs after going 42-3, a voting kick system that lets you kick anyone if you want CSGO is a video game meme. What I'm trying to tell you is, embrace the memes, embrace the bullshit, embrace the lucky random plays, because you have to work. You have to. Never to be seen again by the naked eye. That was until 3 days ago when it was. Hand of Fate is what I call a poor man's Dungeons and Dragons, although that would not do it remotely enough justice. Seeing that this game gives you... You can do this yourself, or let the computer put together a random selection of cards you have already unlocked. Which was my preference, because it Then you craft a deck of equipment, encounters, and if you feel like it, additional difficulty multipliers. Waarom zeg ik multipliers? You can do this yourself or let the computer randomize them. So how does it work? Well, first you pick one of 12 bosses to face off against at the end. Each with different multipliers. Waarom zeg ik multipliers? So how does it work? Well, you first pick one of 12 bosses to face off against in the end. Each with different modifiers to space up the... because Brainiac is not some moral However, you need to put some serious hours in learning all the moves. No. Or a person you hate, so you can virtually beat them to death and show them how. No. However, you need to put in some serious hours to learn all the. And thank God there's also local multiplayer, so you can smack the shit out of. The content for the rest is exactly what you would expect from this game. But in Injustice 2 they did not even bother with that, which made it often look like Batman. Secondly, the campaign is enjoyable and good, but only if you manage to turn off now. But in that case, I could just talk about how the Flash is the best character ever, seeing that he can kill anyone and save the day before he can even blink an eye. He's so fast that no other ability even matters. Why couldn't they just call Flash the game and make him the lead character, seeing that no man spent him... Overwatch. Well, I guess a year later is... no, that's not the sentence. Overwatch. Well, I guess... So I swallowed my pride, bumped my battle code... Fuck. Oh, battle.net. I'm going to be fully honest with you guys. The first 2.5 hours of Overwatch I did not enjoy. I did not know which heroes were the right fuck. But seriously though, Overwatch has a great roster of heroes who can all work wonder. Fuck no. No. Now even though Overwatch is a multiplayer only, with granted some PvE which I, in my personal opinion, do not really care about if I'm playing another game like Battlefield, fuck no. The other marks being The other good marks like high frame rates, sound and music quality and amazing graphics are here as well. Even with toaster PCs you can run this game and Even with a toaster PC you can run this game and still have it look amazing with 60 FPS. Which I am very grateful for to Blizzard. Prey is a real mix of great ideas and a lot of inconsistencies. But even with its highs and Prey is a real mix of great ideas and a lot of inconsistencies. Prey is a real mix of great ideas and a lot of inconsistencies. But even with its highs and lows, it knows how to keep you entertained through its 15 hours long. Prey has you playing as Morgan Yu, a CEO of a Prey has you playing as Morgan Yu, a CEO of a space station. But let's begin with the aliens, and more specific, mimics. They are the first enemy you encounter and they can morph into any object that's not larger than a chair. The copies are They are the first enemies you encounter and they can morph into any object that's not larger than a chair. The copies are identical to the object they transform into, but they are always But let's start with the aliens, and more specifically, mimics. They are the first enemies you encounter, and they can morph into any object that's not larger than a chair. The copies are identical to the object they transform. But when there are 5 mugs on a table, well, the room is dark as your Imagine the movement of Titanfall 2 in an Iron Man suit with the huge scale set pieces of Mass Effect and combine that with the humor of Japanese anime. Yeah, that's about right. It's not that... Man, I missed a cool game back in 2010. Hi, I'm Tom and this is Vanquish, the re-release of the 2010 Man, I missed a cool game back in 2010. Hi, I'm Tom and this is Vanquish, the re-release of the 2010 third-person shooter. Man, I missed a cool game back in 2010. Hi, I'm Tom and this is Vanquish, the re-release of the 2010 third-person cover shooter, which is most fun when you're not... From the start of the game you can already sense what Vanquish is going to be. The intro shows Russia attacking the US with a massive space laser and it's up to you. From the start of the game you can already sense what Vanquish is going to be. The intro shows Russians. It is an acquired taste for sure, because even though the rocket From the start you can already tell... From the start you can already sense what the game is 7 years old, and sadly that's really noticeable.